15. Yeah, 14 is just being read, so it's 13. So this is 14. 2 episodes recorded this morning. Yeah, we're going to open the pools for the first time on camera because people probably want to see what we get in these. They do take a while to open. Come on, open up. Let us see what we get. So yeah, welcome to the next episode of Soccer Manager, and this time we're going to do our first 4 games of the new season. Last season we came so bloody close to transferring and forwarding onto the League 1, League 2, sorry, whatever the next league up is. It's League 1, then it's League 2, then it's Championship and Premier. So yeah, League 1, and we were so close to doing that, but sadly we didn't get around to doing it. We're going to have a quick look at who's in our spotlight. So yeah, I'm recording somewhere a bit different today. So different autistic for the noise. I'm recording in the living room. Yay. So I would get him for 50, but he's a 56, but he's a great MC. He's also injured, but I've only got 23 coins, so he's out of question. But we're going to go forward into our first match against Ebbs Fleet here today and hope that we can... Normally they change when you skip forward, which is interesting. Oh, we've got English Shield on today for the Manchester City win that. I know what the English Shield is. I've kind of tried to work it out, not very good at that. We'll keep moving forward. Sorry, I've only just literally woken up. It's like 10:30. I've been up for about an hour and 40 minutes. I woke up about 10:30. I've got the cats right next to me. One of them sat on the cat tree. The other's walking around the floor, so... Yay. So National League, it's on the 10th of August. We've got our first game. Some logos haven't loaded in for some reason. Looking at files though. Just give the game time to load and then it'll work. There you go. Barcelona Super Cup is the Super Cup champions. Barcelona won the Super Cup. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't really need to know. If you want to delete your messages easier, just go from the top to the bottom, deleting them. So let's just get on with our first game of the season, shall we? I'm not going to look at the match preview, and I'm going to do something I tried in the last season, and I kind of stopped for some reason. I don't know why, but now I'm in a bit more of a comfortable position recording. Literally, we're going to do our training. As you can see, everybody going up a point in these sections. So we're 350. We need 400, 450, 500. So we need 3 wins in a row to now get our next Soccer Manager points. To put that on in a certain area, see if we can get some coins from somewhere, or some money, or some better trading. So yes, this is the lineup we're going for. We've got Al James and Al Dodds at the front, with Al Dodds being a deep lying forward. H.R. Anderson, one of our best players here. We've got Joe Michoni down here. Another one of our top players, Al Noble, is also playing in the game. Kettering, you see, those 3 here are our top players. So, of course, we're going to be playing them in our first game of the season. So, we're going to head forward. We're going to see who Ebbs Fleet have got in there. See Whiteley, see Jones, Brownie. Yeah, so they've got a similar Ashmore there. Butcher, King, Wilson. So, they have gone for a different team to what they had last season. We've got a different team with our Dodds in the front. But we're going to head forward and see what happens in this game. It's our first game of the season. So, it's very interesting to see if we can get up, stay on top this season, or if we're going to suddenly start losing matches. But as being as we now know a lot more about the game, we can do this a lot. We can do much different tactics. So we are kicking off here, no ball with the ball, straight off the bat. And we're heading straight down the pitch by the looks of it. So yeah, the first game of the season. James on the ball. And it's straight in. Ashmore saves that well. It nearly goal in within the first 3 minutes of the game. This is how you want to kick a season off. How you need to go on, basically. So Tatatonda here, you got your first 4 games of the new season. Dodds on the ball. Oh, Dodds going for a shot there, so close. Rush challenge at the edge of the box, there's no choice. What I haven't done in our tactics actually, and I want to do it quick before they do this, is I know for a fact that Al Dodds is the better one for these. Oh no, he's not. Anderson's got a 42 in those areas. So actually, Anderson is better. So let's continue. Change it back quick. The Butcher has been. It's a warning. No card though, that's fine. You know, it's on the edge of the box. Quite a good, quite a difficult one, but we might be able to get a goal from it, we'll see. Yeah, with Edison taking it might be quite useful. We'll see how it goes, so just flicking it in. Oh, it's just too far wide. It's a good way to start off our, you know, season in National League. Mean to go out, you know. And there's our goalkeeper saving there, of course. Doing a great job. We see Butcher now and them lot in the corner side. Edison swings it in. Ball's gone too far there. It's ran out of play by King, so this is our throw-in. We see Noble there on the ball, throwing it into the box. Ooh, thought of going in there. nationl now with the ball, and on we go. So yeah, we're back. I've been to sleep since I recorded the last 2 episodes, which is not what I was going to do. I was going to record all these yesterday. But yeah, rendering took over. Editing took over because I only could do 2 at a time, so 13 and 14 were done this morning. 11 and 12 were done, and 9 and 10 were done yesterday. So our defence is doing really well here. Here we go, it's now a corner for us. Edison is going to be swinging that into the box, hopefully. Nope. Brown mates have got the ball, he's flicking it forward. James over to Dodds. Dodds over to Noble. Noble back to James. And James scuffs it, it goes wide. There we go, Noble the ball. And Powell seems to be pulling on the shirt of Dodds. Powell is definitely going to get a card for that. It's going to probably be yellow, and also that means we're going to get a free kick in quite a good position. There is the Books Powell. This is a better chance. This is a better spot than what we were in before. For Edison, we can see the wall there. It's a free kick. Paul Edison standing there. He tapped on to sign links to him. And there we go. James finishes it off after it bounced off the post. It is our first goal. Hartlepool 1, Ebbsfleet 0. And this is what we wanted in our first game. Meanwhile, we go on Hartlepool United. Here you go again. Another corner for Edison here. He flicks it into the box. It goes back out to him. He flicks it back. Ebbsfleet are there to stop him. Wilson now on the ball. Wilson has now got a free kick. Ebbsfleet United with a free kick. Winner free kick off that rough challenge. I think Newton's going to be on a yellow card heading into half time. Yep. There you go. Newton's on a yellow card. He just kicks it to one of his players. It's a bit ridiculous. But here we go. Another good position for a free kick here on the edge of the box. Edson passes. Oh, what Edson doing something a little different actually. Which didn't play off. I would have gone for the goal, to be honest. I hope he would have got it in, to be honest. So Hawkins and Jones now passes into the box, but Tatatonda's there to stop that. Hawkins is dodging all of the. And we see here another corner from us. Edison is going to be taking that. I'm probably saying his name wrong now, I've been for a while, but hey-ho. It's another goal! It's 2-0 here, and that was a beautiful goal. It looked like it had gone around the back, but had it gone into the net. Brilliant. 2-0 here, heading into half time. And this is how we want to play, this is what we want. And as you can see there, there's no one played any badly. You got 8 here. You got 6 with Hawkins, 9, 7, 7, 7. You got a 10 with James and now Dodds and a 9 for Edison. So we're going to head on forward. Let's get this game back on the way. Of course, we'll make some changes heading in during the second half if need be, but for now. Oi! Leave my curtains alone, Mrs. Moo. So we can see here we're playing here. Hawkins on the ball, tricking the players, thinking we're going to pass it back. Noble goes for a shot on goal. It's so close. 48 minutes now played. We see Whiteley on the ball here. Oof, brilliant, passed it back. Newton on the ball now to James. The guy's going to be swinging in now. Here we go again, another corner for us. We're already 2 goals up here against Ebbsfleet, and that wasn't our corner, that was their corner. Ricard, I'm lost because I'm trying to sort the cats out. So Whiteley now, this is our corner. Good defending that corner. Wilson on the ball. Well, beautiful tackle, 2 beautiful tackles by Noble. An incident between Segerson and Noble leaves Noble on the floor. I don't know what happened there, but Segerson is probably going to be on a yellow after that. Yep, with a yellow card. Absolutely look like they're going to be taking a challenge here. I'm going to be taking Newton off. But I'm going to be taking one of these 6s off. Hawkins and MC for Woods. I'm going to bring Woods on. So yeah, Hawkins coming off. I think they've got points. Oh! Good thing is I can look at the front door from here. Because of how my house is designed. So I can lean back and look at the front door and see if I've got any. But Woods is now in the action, which is nice. Woods goes down to the ground after Segerson again. That's going to be a send-off. That's going to be a red card, I think. Second time this game he's done that. The second red card, that 2 goes equals a red, and Segerson is gone. They'll play it down. Absolutely, they'll play it down in this game. We didn't see many red cards in our early season. And it's another goal after that. Is James getting a beautiful shot on goal. I swear that's his 3 goals. That is a hat-trick to start the season off. This is how Hartlepool wanted to kick off their season, and we are doing it very well. Lowson coming on off Naguayo, YE coming on. We'll get the game back underway here, and we'll make our last 2 substitute changes here today. This is how we wanted to go on, and this is how we're going to go on, I think. No, he's not. He's okay in that place, but it's not what he would like to do. That's the issue. Yeah, we don't want to mess with anything else. It's going to be Ederson. Can you bring Williams up actually? And now having as a support striker for the rest of the match. We're going to bring a support striker on. You alright, Dylan? She sat on top of one of the cat trees and groomed herself. Which is typical cat fashion. The other one I think is on the windowsill. So we're off. James over to Kittering. Kittering trying to stop the ball from going somewhere. Plays out to Lang. Lang flicks it forward. We see there Woods on the ball. I don't know who that was. It goes wide at the net. Ashmore now on top. And I think it's not a great start to the season for them. For Ebbsfleet, but that was an offside. But I'm not bothered about them. I'm more interested in what we're doing this season. And I think this is a great start to our season. Support striker. Ooh, thought Williams was going to get that in then. Have a swig of own shoes. You see James now on the ball. He's running it forward. Williams now on the ball as well. Over to James again. Over to Furveston. And the ball slides out wide. And what do you think I'll do, Mrs? Thank you. Careful. Just looking at what I was drinking. I really should stop using that when Christmas is over. But hey, I like it. It's got pickle on it. Hence why my backdrop's got a picture of Winnie the Pooh on it, because it's got Piglet on it. I love Piglet, by the way, guys. James, over to Noble. Oof. Oh my god, it's run out of play. This has been a brilliant game for us. We really are pushing that ball forward, which is what we need. And you know, to have a win here is great. Great way to start the season off with a win. And as I say, absolutely didn't help themselves with that yellow, red card. As I say, which is very odd because we didn't have many last season, and in our first game this season we get one. As I say, we didn't get any, but you know, of course, there we go. Ebbsfleet United 0, Hartlepool United 3. I'm going to see what the rest of the games look like around the pitch. Thank you for my 25 manager points. That means we now have 4. Oh yeah, we only get 25. So actually, my maths was wrong. I did it as 50s. So yeah, we got 1 yellow, which is good. So yeah, let's have a look where we are around here. So Oldham, that's League 2. Yeah, see, Hartlepool 3, Sutton 1, another Dagenham Redbridge 3, Braintree 1. So Maidstone will be on top with that win, and then we'll for now Maidstone United will be on top because they got a So if we go and get rid of the transfers, thank you. You see we're 5, but that's nothing at the moment. So we're going to head forward. Everybody's got 3 goal points. So Dems and Park, but because they had 4 goals in their match, they go on top. And that's how it works. We're now forward against Sulher Moors next. Is our next game on the 17th. So we're going to head forward for the 17th and get that and see how that game goes. So we're on the 17th is coming up. We're going to be playing a hard game, I think. And as I say, I'm going to just save up my money for now until I get at least 40 or 50 coins, and then I'm going to go and try and get someone, and you know, a striker who is better in the far position at the front, who's like a 50 player, and then we can really have a good base all the way through the matches. And then we see our defending going up. There we go, awesome. I know who I'd like to get, but he's going to be too many coins. So we'll look into here, see what we've got. Let's have a look at our spotlight a minute. I don't know what that is, confirm. So he's a 47, he's 21, he's a DRC. No. See, someone like you would be good. Or you would be good, or you would be good, but 47 is not good enough for us at the moment. So yeah, we're going to play forward with our lineup against Sulher Moors. Let's get this game underway. See, once you've loaded one game, it's a lot quicker for the players to come out the pitch. So we're away from home today, Sulher Moors away. After that great first win. Straight into Hooper, over to Hornby. Now last season the Sulher Moors was our nemesis. They did not play lightly with us, but we are Birdson now with a free kick here to Hartlepool in the first 5 minutes. That was close to not being played out at all, but we'll see. You piss off, please. Balls in my goalkeeper's hand, thank you. So we've only played 10 minutes at the moment. We need our team to get into the swing of things, which we're doing now. Newton got a throw in here, throwing it over to Hooper, who passes over to James. James over to Ederson. We've got a corner here. Ederson swings it in. looked like there was a lot going on in that box then. I couldn't really tell what was going on. Sorry guys for inside now, I didn't know what was going on. But we're playing quite well at the moment. Not as good as we were playing against Ebbsfleet, but we're playing decently now. Things are starting to pick up a bit for us. A little bit of something going on there with some of the players. So I think record is going to be, yeah, I was going to say, call him record. He's going to be given a yellow card here. The referee takes his time before booking him, but he's booked. And we see Hawkins now, he's going to be kicking the ball. Oh, that could have been a good goal for us. Sadly not, but we'll continue as me and mean to go on. James now on the ball, Erdison on the ball, flicking it forward. Where the flip was that going? If it goes wide, it went miles. We're anywhere near the goal. 32 minutes played here. We're going to see what players look like at half time with playing ability. I see Hornby now. And Dodds is on the ball. I don't know what Dodds was doing there, but we'll... Right, it's a free kick again. Birdson flicking it up. Well, quite a good opportunity. There's been some good opportunities, we're just not taking them here today. It flicks in and then the Maximus runs out of the goal line. That could have ended in a disaster. You see, they've got so many defenders in the bottom, we're not breaking through. And they're not breaking through either, which is half time here. It's 0-0. Now let's have a look at our numbers. So we've got a 4 here from Masciuno, we've got a 4 here from Erdison. So we're going to bring those both off. We're going to bring on Dudley as a support striker, very similar to what I did before. And then we're going to bring in Davis to be a general defender. But now that's what we're going to play as. See if that's going to help us break through or not. We're not changing the shape or anything. See Tatatonda here passing over to Noble. Daly now on the ref could take action after that rash tackle. As we see ref talking to him, he takes a caution to play, has no choice but caution play, it's a yellow card. And Green takes James from behind with a nasty challenge, not good at all. And for me another card from Silver Moors. It's a warning though. This is our best opportunity we've had now. Dudley's going to be taking it. Come on Dudley, do us proud. Oh, Newton! I should have got that in, mate. Well, we're on the ball now. Newton with the ball to Dudley. Up to... Ooh. 2 shots on goal there and neither of them went in. It's ridiculous. Here we go, Dudley now going to flicking his corner in for the players. We're going to have our first draw of the season, to be honest. This is quite interesting to see this. Silham was our good team, but we've Dudley got another chance now to get this ball in, and it's a better chance than what we had before. It's a very quick ball. And once again we prick it up. We'll see Hornby on the ball, Kitchering. Only 60 minutes played here, so we can't complain. Still will be making a change here. as Hornby comes off and Yasufusas comes on. Yeah, not no fours on pitch now, which is good. We've got James in the sixth. We're going to bring on Williams. I'm going to bring on Williams in place of Dodds for now. Dodds is going to come off and Williams is going to come on. For a final change of the game. So Dudley flicks it up and into the position it needs to be in. We'll see Dudley now is going to be taking this ball. We see there, they're all stuff's going on. Williams is on the ball, over to, I think that was over the top for Sol help. Not very good for our second game of the season, not even a goal. Hawkins on the ball now. Newton does it, it's a goal! 78 minutes, Hartlepool 1, Hill Mills 0. What a goal by Newton there! And that is how we mean to go on. Our first goal. It is great to see Green now on the ball. He's picking that ball up here. Goes around the back of the net. That's what we wanted to see, my friends. A beautiful goal by Newton. It's referee at Ward's free kick to Hartlepool. Green's now going to probably get a yellow card. Yeah. It's great to see. Well, this is what we wanted, even if it's a 1-0 victory. We didn't want this. See Davis there. As I say, a win is a win with how many points you get it. We don't want to draw, we don't want to lose, we want to win. We want to really push this new season. Who's this? This is Williams on the ball. Ooh, I thought Williams was going to get another goal there. Is he Yasufu on the ball here? Over to Noble. Noble trying to get it off him. Hooper puts it wide. We're at the 80th, now we're into stoppage time here. Kitchering on the ball, pass rolls it out to Newton. Newton is passing out to Davis. Davis is flicking it forward. Williams, and in stoppage time we get our second goal. It is 2-0 here. A beautiful goal by Williams there, just puts it in the back of the net past the goalkeeper. So either way we look at it now, we're definitely going to be walking away with a good victory here today. There's full time. So during the first half it was very slow, very sluggish, but Hartlepool United pull it out in the end of the bag with a 2-0 victory. That is what we want, 25 manager points here. Let's continue forward and we'll see where we are on the table. FC Bournemouth. So we're now on 400, so we need 25. So we need 4 more wins, really. We're going to be at the Crabble Athletic Ground against Dover, but we're now third in the table with all 6 points, but the whole difference is we've got 5 goals and they've got 7. That's fine. So we're going to take on Dover Athletic in our next game, which will be our next game in this episode, which is really good. So that's on the 24th. So we'll get to that game and we'll play that one and see how that one goes out. But it took us a while to get those goals in, and you know, once you get those goals in, it feels great. So a good start to our season now with 2 wins in the bag. After 2 wins out of 2, that's quite good. And it's the 24th of August 2019, 21st of August now, but well, when the game is. So I'm interested to see if anybody. Stop it now. Leave the sofa alone, you've already broke it. Again, I'm going to have to say that tonight probably, or tomorrow. So yeah, we've got Hartlepool United here. taking on Dover Athletic. And transfer window closing soon. That's nice. Not interested. So that's the day we're going to be taking that on. I'm going to take goalkeeping out and put attacking back in. Let's begin training. So we're doing our set pieces now. Our physical, basic attacking, and then our basic defending. And you can see here that they all go up by 1 point, which will eventually make them go up. Next match preview. Well, we'll have a look and see who Dover's got on the front line in our next match. Anyway, I didn't do that with the other team. I forgot. Great. So yeah, we're going to be playing the same lineup as we played, but they've got Effrening on the front, Filton, Barnard, Matic, Pez and Pedro, Hooper, Kate, Van Peng and Bundle. That looks like a nice lineup. So what's that? That's a 1, 3, 2, 4 formation? Yeah, well, we ain't going for that sort of formation. We've got our formation down to a T here. Dover Athletic Football Club. Now this season, are we going to do better in the rain or not at all? That's the question I've got for people. Good stop there from that corner, which was quite early on corner. Not lots going on in this first half so far in the first 5 minutes. Ederson now with a free kick here to. And there it is, Hawkins with a goal at 6 minutes. Holy shit, what a way to start the game. I went silent next, I wasn't sure what was going on. I was not expecting a goal though. 1-0, 8 minutes played. Holy crap, guys. Beautiful, beautiful play here. We'll see here it's being flicked on now to Matten. Already we're starting off where we mean to continue in this game. The Dover Athletic make it 1-1 in 11 minutes with Fulton's goal, which is quite good. Struck off the foot of the ball. And this looks like it's going to be one of those games. There's the Bundle on the ball here. Ederson now up pitch. Don't know why he took the shot from there. I'm not sure about that one. He should have just ran with it. Yeah, it's mixing. So we're going to work into the box, make over basic rules. So yeah, we knock it out of the way there. Match foot. Well, tight Tondo on the ball here. No, 24 minutes played here. Not a lot's happening right now. Still 1-1. You see Perez there. Fulton on the ball. He goes out for a goal kick. A very nasty tackle by Hooper there. Or Hooper? Yeah, but he's been booked either way. "32 minutes played here. It's a throw on. Down to Hooper, who's a very nasty player. 33 minutes, 34 minutes played. Now a corner for Dover Athletic here. Matic kicks it in. It's played out by Newton, means it's going to be another bloody corner. Great. Stop there. James play it. Nationl. Just now on the line. And the ref plays for half time. So at half time, we're going to have a look at our play 6-6-6, 6-8-8, and there's a 5 here from Tatatonda, or Tatatonda is going to be taken off then. We're going to bring Woods on. I know Woods is an MC. Be our fullback. We're going to confirm that for now, and we're going to get back on. Some great defending there as well to stop that ball. We're not sure what's going on right now. Excuse me. But we'll see a lot of great football going on the pitch. We've got Hudson flicking it in. Dodd's on the ball now. Dodd's flicking it forward. Plays it, hopefully it's out to Davis. Davis on to Hawkins. Hawkins on to Hudson. James on to James. So close. Let's bring on Balmune into that position because he can do that. Leave Dodds where he is. Leave everybody else as they are for now. Everybody else is playing fine. Let's bring Balmune on. Bring James up and let's bring Balmune on. We're going to have him on pitch for this side at all this season yet, so we're going to bring him on, see how well he does. So Fulton coming on and Show Silver coming. Fulton coming off and Show Silver coming on for Dover Athletic here. And this is why we need a better striker, because our finishing is shit. 64 minutes played here and we've got another corner now. Making it into the box. It is over. You can see there the accuracy isn't quite there from Newton. Another corner here. Walker grabs the ball from the air there. Not a lot I can do really. I'm going to bring on him into that position. I know where the issue lies with Tatatonda actually, and I'll sort that out in the next game. Well, it's now 2-1 after Matt Cock got that goal in. Can we claw back and get another goal, or we're just going to lose this game, our third game of the season, and our first loss? Is that how it's going to be this season? Hawkins now flicking the ball up and over. Dodd's flicking over, that's on to, I think, Balmune pulls it past the thing. 74 minutes now played, we're not doing well here. Effering and taken off the Dover as Can we just have first names and I can say them? Okay, just tell you. 72 minutes played here now. Where's the Lang? And go flicking the ball to Balmune. Balmune on the ball here, flicking it over. That's Noble. And the defenders were there to stop us. So we're going to lose to Dover Athletic today by looks of it. I don't know what went wrong with our team today. As I said, rain did not help the team. Anderson flicking it forward. There it is, Newton. Beautiful goal by Newton there. It is now 2-2 here. That is what we needed. That beautiful goal by Newton. Brilliant cross in as well. 85 minutes played here. They could get another one in with this corner. But 86 minutes now. We stop that from happening. It's early season, so as long as we don't have too many of these sort of games, we'll be fine. Looking it over the top there. 90 minutes now, we're into stoppage time. Normally where we get up. But this is a good chance for us. I don't know if he's going to take it though. No. Now corner, I don't know why he didn't just go for the shot. You know, what's to lose. Henderson down the ball, flicking it forward. You can see Kettering now playing the ball forward. Really nasty tackle. Burndall is going to be going to see the referee. 94 minutes played here, it's a yellow card. Stoppage time. The full-time whistle is going to be blown any second now, and I don't think we're going to get very far. Yeah, there you go. Full-time, not enough time to get another attack in. 2-2, not a bad game. I hope we could have done better. Sadly, no manager points for me, which is what we need, to be honest. Because when you get a load of coins, and we need to get a better bloody striker. We're going to get many for 3 coins. So our next game and our final game is against Crewe Alexander, which are just above us in the league now. We are not doing good this season at all. As you can see, we're 5th already. Look at our MCs and minute tactics. So we've got a 44 and a 42, and that's the best MCs we've got. You know what? We're doing it. If he's still there, we're buying him. I know I said I'm saving my coins up, but if I can... 21. I'm going to confirm that very quickly. We need a better MC on pitch anyway, so we're going to go to squad. We're going to go to reserve team. Move the first team, so we're going to move 42. So Woods is now going to be taken away. He's going to be on first team. I'm going to go to squad. Tactics. And we see here we've got new. We're going to take Newton off in place of the new player. There we go. So now we've got 47, 44. Not very good down in the defence either, but we've got a better player. Not the best player. We need to get better strikers as well. But yeah, so I know it leaves me 5 coins, but that's fine. And that game's on the 31st, so we're going to get to that game, and we're going to play a little heart out in that game, and hopefully the new player will help us in defence in the middle. Liam Noble injured in training. Yeah, well, I don't know where you respond to that sort of thing. Anyway, let's get with our next match. Let's have a look at the lineup they're going to play. It gives you also the time, so obviously we're going to be kicking off about 3 o'clock here. We've got Dable. We're going to just do this. Because Tatatonda's better on that side, as you just saw. And Kettering is better on this side. As a fullback. There you go. That's that side. So James, Dodds, Herderson, Stantic in his debut, Noble, Hawkins, Tatatonda, Ling, Michionio, and Michigan are all going to be playing. Now, that is what the problem was with Tatatonda. He wasn't on the side he's better played for, nor was the other guys, so we just swapped them two over and we're ready to go. And we'll see what happens this season, but after that I might restart the season with a new club. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But Miller on the ball now, over to yeah, he slips up onto the thing. 7 minutes played now. We see Hartlepool really trying to get that ball. It is Stantic. Actually, he's quite good. He's passed brilliantly to James here. James could get us a goal. And I'm going to say that's an assist from Stantic, but it's a 1-0 here. Crewe Alexandra 0, Hartlepool United 1. Remember, Crewe Alexandra were above us in the table, and we lost to Dover Athletic last week. So that's quite good to see. Thank you, Stantic, for coming and joining our club. I cannot complain with that. The early Ning. Yeah, I think there's a lot of bouncing going on there. I'm not going to, I'm not happy with it, but I'm going to accept it. So our final game in this episode number 15. We've got 16 tomorrow, of course. So Erdison now we've got a corner here. Erdison with our 1 goal up against Crewe Alexandra, which is good. Of course, the fans are obviously going to be enjoying this game as much as we are. Walker's got a free kick here. This could be the clinch here. Crewe Alexandra could get the goal here. No, it goes off the post and then it's not put in the back of the net. You see Dodds now, Kettering, Dodds flicking it in. James now, flicking it forward. You see Stantic on the ball. Another great cross into the box. Maybe the defenders got to it, but it was another good cross from Stantic. He's really been a good choice for me in the spotlight. Normally when you hire a spotlight player, you've seen it with a few of the players I've hired on the spotlight. They are the best ones. They are, there because they are good. And we're seeing that today. Hawkins now. It's 2-0. James gets another bloody goal. It seems like we've really changed the way we're playing here today. With another goal by James in his back net and that. We're beating Crewe Alexandra here, who are just above us in the table. I know this is our 4th game, but this is what we've been wanting to do. Why weren't we doing this against Dover? We see Rakao on the ball, carrying it to the main centre pitch. 45 minutes here played. Hawkins now, they've got a corner. Crewe Alexandra got this corner. And this is what happens when you play the players in a position that suits them. So as we can see here, we've got some 5s. We've got really good along the bottom here. We've got a 5 here, but they're not below the 4 yet. So we're going to just continue the game. But I'm not complaining. We are winning. Hopefully this is going to help us overtake them in the table. I don't care, as long as we're in either the playoff spot or the spot at the end of the season, we'll see what happens. You see Garrett there on the ball. Lang now. Ooh. You see there, rightly flexible, it's goal kick. 48 minutes play, it's a free kick from Erdison, and very Hard shot, hard spot, but is he going to do it? No, he goes over, but he went for it, which is good for him. We're going to have a quick look at our tactics a minute. Rolls. He's a 32, what's he? 42 yards. 46. Yeah, 39. He's got an 8, which is great for his debut. We have now got a 4 on pitch, you guys can see it's Tatatonda with that now. So we're going to bring on Bates. Yeah, Bates in that position. There's a wing back, that's fine. Oh, I touched that. We've got Ferguson in that position. We're going to playmaker good. And we've got Dodds left. Dodds is going to come off for Balmune as well. We're going to do a target man for Balmune. There we go. Throw-things ready to change. We'll see Raquel. This might end up killing our game, but we'll see. So we got all 3 of our player changes coming on now. Tatatonda running all the way across the pitch, clapping his hands. It doesn't look like he's clapping his hands though, it looks like he's doing some form of flippy swim. The animation does. But anyway, 2-0 here, Alexander, Featherstone on the pitch. We're going to look at the ball over there. Let's get underway. Over to Featherstone to Bates. Bates to James to Featherstone. Mascherano. Stantic tries to, I think he tries to header it away because he didn't have a lot of choice but walk on the ball now. We stop it, 56 minutes played here. Alexander not doing very well this game for some reason against Hartlepool. You see Mascherano on the ball now. .59 minutes played here. This is a brilliant game. Mascherano on the ball again, over to Balmune, to Featherstone, playing it into James. I don't know what James is doing there. So Kitchering now on the ball, over to Walker. Walker to Ning. Ning plays it forward to Barry. He flicks, tries to do a good shot, and he goes over the top. Miller coming on, off and coming on Porter. James with the ball now, flicking it forward, over to Porter. Porter now on the ball, Lang. You see Lang now flicking it over to, not a lot going on, but we're stopping Alexander the best we can here. Which is not very well, to be honest, but we are. Do that. Stop that from talking. We've got a corner coming in, not very well taken, but sorry if I've gone silent, just trying. Just putting the telly. I got caught red-handed on the telly. So. Ooh. Dominic Wood in it, his name. Anyway, that's not what I wanted on. I want to put here. I'll press. Thank you. Thank you. Noble plays out to Featherstone. Featherstone is on the sidelines here. Don't know what he was trying to do there. 77 minutes played here. It's still 2 goals up after a great first half. Not very well, doing very well in the second half, but we've made some changes for the team. He hits it wider than that here. Chronicus over to Ling. Ling now plays it out to safety. Mashirino to the back. Oh, fucking hell. Garrett saves that beautifully. Ready for what we've accidentally. I'm just going for my delete here. So that's the end of the game. It is 2-0, guys. I'm sorry I went silent there, but I had a knock at the door and I had to go off. I just left the game playing for you guys. So yeah, 20. Jesus Christ, I got load. 25 manager points. Beautifully done. So nice game against Corazon there, which obviously. But yeah, so 5 coins, 66 tokens there. Not very good for us, but we've got our next game, which we'll get to see, is against Maidenstone United, who I do believe who are below us now, actually. So we got 10 points, and then the two top teams have got 12 points. So, you know, the season started out quite well for us. I'll see you guys in our next episode, where we'll find out what's going to happen. Thank you for watching.